Justin Phelps.
And we are where?
We are where? We're in the Drake Center.
In
Yeah, the Spinal Cord Expo.
in Cincinnati, Ohio.
On January 18th, 2015, I was a passenger on a motorcycle. A woman made a U-turn in front of us and we collided. The driver of the bike went through the car and broke his leg. I went over the woman's SUV and broke my back in 2 places. My ribs punctured my lungs, nicking my spinal cord, so my ribs paralyzed me. I coded twice and was resuscitated, and I have a traumatic brain injury. You leave the hospital and you think that, okay, I'm in this wheelchair, I can't do this, this, and this. And we're getting mad about society's ignorance to a wheelchair user. Rather than getting mad, we need to kindly educate. You know, we want to see a change in the world. Where does that start? It starts with you. You see something that you don't like, you vocalize it. You have to change. It's not going to change if you don't vocalize your feelings. After I changed my diet, started exercising, seeing my body change, again, I was a T4 complete injury. I was told I would never walk again. I started crawling. I started regaining sensation. I got movement, and then there was a shift inside of me. I began mindful meditation, thinking about and filtering the thoughts that came in my head. And as soon as I would think something negative, I'm like, I can't do this. I would think, wait, no, I can do this. It's just I need to figure out what way works. I couldn't do a floor transfer. At one point, what most people know me for is my video crying and cussing on the floor. Wrong. I could be so mad that I couldn't get back in my wheelchair. And I was stuck, and I had to rely on other people. But I pushed myself past that. I got back up, and then I'd fall again, and I got back up. It's a matter of not staying on the ground. You're gonna fall. It's a matter of how hard. But you have to pick yourself back up from that position. Because no one's gonna help you while you're down there. They'll help you to get back up and move forward. So continue to keep that in mind. You have to have faith and patience for what's coming in the future. I made the choice to be better, to be different. As long as you get up and you dust yourself off, you keep moving. I say this all the time. Not a day goes by that I would ever take my accident back or undo this injury. Not a day, and I say that with every ounce of my being, even on my worst days. 2 days ago, I was screaming and crying because I just didn't want to do it anymore. But never once did I say I would take this back because it's given me my faith. I've met some of the most incredible people and have gained the most lifelong friends. The opportunities that it's brought me, the perspective and appreciation that you gain for life in general and how precious it is and how quickly it can be taken away from you, that's irreplaceable. And I learned how, most importantly, to love myself. I love me on the inside, not who I see in the mirror. I love who I am. I found my passion of helping people and really what I want to do. When I was first injured, I was in the kitchen. I had a bad UTI. I had a bowl of uncooked egg whites on my lap. Pan was heating up. Had to wheel over to grab a paper towel. Legs spasm straight out. I flip over backwards. Egg whites go flying everywhere. The dish is broken. The pan's still on. I'm on my back. Have to grab my phone off the counter. Grab it. Right as I go to call the neighbor, it's dead. Turn the stove off. At this point, I couldn't crawl, so I dragged my body about 20 feet to the front door, open it, and I'm hanging out the front door going, help! Help me! And the neighbor just happened to be walking down the road, runs up the driveway, grabs her husband, he picks me up, goes to put me back in my chair. Oh, I forgot, I don't have pants on. I pee all over the floor. I could have stayed in that moment. I could have stayed in that, for me, help me, I'm stuck. But it pushed me You use your negativities to drive you. You always, always, always be grateful for what you have. There's always something to be grateful and be happy for. You always stay humble. We're all on our own paths. You don't know what that person next to you is suffering from, and you are in no place to judge them. You stay humble within your own journey, and you stay hungry. Stay hungry for life and to live it. Celebrate yourself every single day. Celebrate the beauty that you have within, the person that you are, and just be great. So I'm asking you guys, just reel with me. Use your obstacles to live life to the absolute fullest.
Hey, what's up? This is Jameson from the Jameson Project. Great to meet you, Jesse. Glad we could be collaborating in the near future. Really want to thank you for coming in out of town. Hoping that we can just spread our wings together here. Again, if you get a chance, check out the Jameson Project, Facebook, YouTube, online at thejamesonproject.com. Idea behind that is just a funky place for people to share rare ideas, maybe some alternative medicine, some stuff you're not going to hear in a hospital setting, or maybe do something to progress your mind a little bit. So check us out again, jamesonproject.com. Thank you very much, and look forward to working together.